I've just watched the Game Changers movie and I must say that I'm disappointed that I had to wait so long to watch it. The movie is awesome. The movie is freaking awesome. If you haven't watched the Game Changers movie already, I want to give you a quick review about the Game Changers movie. And if you have watched it already, I want to give you some points that you might have missed. Because I've essentially watched through the entire Game Changers movie yesterday and I took plenty of notes. So I thought I would share this with you guys. Essentially, the whole Game Changers movie is a story about the UFC fighter or the self-defense guy, James Wilks, finding his way to a plant-based diet. And I really like that part. The whole movie is structured in a hero's journey, which means James Wilks is doing what he has always done, fighting. He gets injured and then he's finding his way to a plant-based diet, essentially, and he's meeting with all these experts. And what shocked me through the entire movie was like just how many experts, how many important people next to the athletes they got in the movie. Like, they found the chair of anthropology of Harvard University, a professor of anthropology at Dartmouth College, a girl from the Max Planck Institute, a chief operative officer of the Cook County Department of Public Health, a geneticist from London University, and even a guy from the American Urological Association. So you might ask yourself, why a guy from the American Urological Association? Because there's actually a scene where they measured the reaction level of 3 test subjects. They measured with a device called Rigiscan Plus version 5.05. What could possibly improved in the erection measurement device, like from the version 5 to the version 5.05? This device essentially measures the penis diameter and the erections during the night.
Bro, that's an hour, bro. So, you guys...
And I've seen a 9% increase in diameter, meaning a strength of erection. And I can honestly attest to that. Before I went on a vegan diet, I thought personally that my penis couldn't get any bigger. I was wrong. Okay. Or am I? What also amazed me is that the movie explains all the common objections against the vegan diet. They go from where do you get your protein, to the story of B12, to genetics. Do genetics play all the role when it comes to diseases? They explain the nature fallacy, they debunk the soy myth, and they essentially tell you that the change to a vegan diet is easier than you might think and the results are faster than you might think. I was hyped for the movie, I was very hyped for the movie, but I was kind of worried if it was just a collection of random anecdotes. But I think it's a great combination of anecdotes and studies. They even display the references usually on the lower left corner in the movie. So it's a great combination of, hey, this works from a personal level, right, like from an anecdote standpoint, but also we have the studies to back this diet up. All this is packaged in a very clean animation form. Like, I edit videos, like I publish videos on YouTube, and I see like the animations that I have in that movie are very, very clean. And I understand, to some degree, I understand that it took so long to make, because it's really a great movie. And as I'm going through the notes that I have here on my PC, I just realized how much they managed to pack in that movie. I mean, it's a truth bomb. It's about 1 hour and 30 minutes, but the amount of information that I have packed in that movie is mind-boggling. They even talk about the Nate Diaz and the Conor fight and how Nate Diaz was fooled on plants and Conor ate a lot of steak in his preparation. They also talk about meat being the new smoking and how the marketing corporation called Exponent Inc., which was essentially marketing for tobacco companies in the past, but now is marketing for meat companies. Man, I didn't know that. So it's a lot of information that I packed in here. To that extent where they even debunk the carnivore diet. I mean, I just have to share this picture with you guys. They debunked the carnivore diet with the length of the digestive system. Thanks, Game Changers! So my favorite parts of the movie was Patrik Baboumian. I just like the part when they're like, it's hard to imagine how strong Patrik truly is, and then he shoulder presses an 80 kilo dumbbell with one hand like this. What I also didn't know about the vegan beast, aka Patrik, is that his father and his little sister died in a car crash when he was 4 years old. So this kind of hit home to me, man. This was quite depressing scene. But afterwards, like, the movie is so well made that after he tells this story about how nearly his entire family died in a car crash when he was younger, and then he lifts the car up and destroys it. So this is quite cool. My second favorite part of the movie, and this was kind of a surprise guest to me actually, was the special operations sniper who served in Iraq 12 times and is now an international anti-poaching foundation founder. This guy was just a complete badass.
This whole fantasy that we need meat to get our protein, it's actually bullshit. I mean, look at a gorilla. A gorilla will up in 2 seconds. What does a gorilla eat?
And I also have to redeem Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I still think that he has a lot of narcissistic, like extreme narcissistic tendencies and an ego. But he says some good stuff in the movie, and he advocates for less meat consumption. I think that's good, man. That's good, Arnold. This was my quick review of the Game Changers movie. I'm disappointed because I had to wait this long. I think the movie is absolutely awesome. My favorite part of it was Patrik Baboumian, and the retired sniper was doing a lot of good stuff. In my opinion, was just a complete badass in that movie. So let me know what was your favorite part of the movie, and if you haven't already watched it, I'll put a link down below where you can essentially buy the movie and support the vegan movement. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Until next time. The mission of this YouTube channel is to put veganism across the goal line. If you want to help us achieve that, like and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Let's make food production great again. Thank you.